All right, good evening, Speed Gaming, and welcome to another match as part of the Speed Gaming Live 2021 Super Metroid at Any Percent tournament. Today we've got MrGuyAverage versus xopa0343. This is a really cool match. I believe this will be uh, both players doing KPDR. MrGuyAverage certainly will be one of the foremost KPDR runners. I believe sixth place now. Having recently just gotten meanwhile, Silva certainly no slouch. Uh, Silva has a 45 hit. Or, oh wait, yeah, no, Silva runs the arcade. I'm not sure if he will start that. So a 45-11 for Shopa and a 45-20 for MGA. Both really nice series, especially in a race setting. Series can be a pretty cruel beast, so being able to pull out a good race series is always a pretty nice accomplishment. But yeah, both players landing on the planet now. It'll be interesting to see, regardless of route. The first 8 or so minutes are generally pretty similar, and then once we get to Red Towers, where we'll see the real deviation. There are a couple strats that you'll do differently. Mainly if you are planning to go for a Fantoon first route, then you won't damage down the space pirates right after Terminator. And you will instead missile them. But most of the same strats apply, and interestingly, we see Shopa go for gap skips there in pit room. It's a bit of a slower strat, but it's a lot more consistent for certain players than having to jump across every pit. Yeah, we're about to get into some of the more technically demanding groups of the early game. Nice down back from both players to get that first missile back. Yeah, our players will soon be contending with my personal white whale, pit room up, which is a place you can waste a lot of time. Followed immediately by the climb. Yeah, we see Shopa going for those more consistent gaps once again. Really nice timing for both of these players so far. Time is a room that can really chew you up and eat you for breakfast if you're not ready. Same with Parlor, honestly. Parlor maybe doesn't get quite as much attention as Climb, but it is quite a difficult room, and if you want a good time, your ledge grabs have to be on point. Xopa has a little bit of trouble here with BP. Bomb Teresa is a really frustrating fight. And sometimes you just lose out to RNG, unfortunately. Yeah, we do see MrGuyAverage there, damaging through the pirates, whereas Xopa will have to actually collect a couple missile drops from these pirates. Both their players make their way through early supers. In MGA's case, bombs Tavaria, and Jopa's case, bombs power bomb segment. Can be one of the more underrated segments of the run, I think. MGA unfortunately misses that up in two. Not a huge time save. But it is a surprising amount. I think up in two saves you like a second or so. Nice bug boost. Xopa just misses his. MrGuyAverage actually goes for that one fall down mid tower, which is a lot more challenging than it looks at first, honestly. It's pretty rough to weave between those rippers. Yep, and we do see Xopa here going up red tower. So for a lot of the run, we won't know exactly for certain who is ahead. We can use general guidelines to sort of try and compare the two routes. But honestly, there's so much, like, PRKD is just an inherently more volatile route that it can be kind of hard to say. Oh. MGA actually gets the rare health drop there. Unfortunately, in this case, rare does not mean good. Shouldn't be a big deal, but it stinks a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Crate drops 2 supers, so shouldn't affect anything. Alright, yep. Now, Xopa has to contend with sort of the first major obstacle of PRKD. That is the moat. That's the CWJ frame, so he just needs to get this second input, which is frame perfect. Oh. All good? Nice. So a little bit of time lost. Um, but honestly, if you get a moat like that in the race, I feel like you can't even be too frustrated. You can just sink so much time there. 102 is not the greatest health, um, but xopa can take 2 hits, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I guess depending on how you look at it, it's. I guess it depends on how you define the number of tries that you took for moat. Alright, Fantoon opens with a mid. And xopa's going for the off-screen Dopplers. That was only 2 or 3 though. So should be a 3-round ideally. Another mid? Alright, mid so far. Pretty nice setup to pretty quickly take this in a 3-round. Ooh. Yeah, Fantoon thankfully was pretty nice with a longer eye open there. And xopa takes it with a mid slow. Meanwhile, MrGuyAverage has Bubble Mountain to contend with, and not great resources to do it. This is one of those rooms that can just absolutely ruin your time. Like, you can have runs that go from -15 to +15 here. Yeah, so xopa left Fantoon with decent resources. He's gonna need to get some more health somewhere, so we'll see if he farms more in. He farms the drops in attic, or if he just does farming afterwards instead. Farming in attic is maybe a bit more efficient, but it can mess up your attic strat if you're not prepared for it. Yeah, there we go. That's good health now. Oh, that key hunter is absolutely evil. Like, I think he is a huge part of the reason that attic sucks. So xopa will have to farm at least 8 more health here. And these Zebos do not like to cooperate. Is xopa farming up a little bit more? 181 is sort of the magic number where he would be able to take another hit. However, this could help deal with, say, the battle crabs on the way out, for example. Oh, nice bomb spread there from MGA. Oh, no. Really unfortunate. You hate to see it. That's PRKD. Things happen. And unfortunately, I don't think there's really a runner alive who could play against MGA with a 14-minute deficit. Best of luck to xopa playing back through this early game, though. In a race setting like this, you know, you really have to be committed to continuing onward. Because it is still very possible something happens to MGA. He can certainly take his run a bit safer now. I'm trying to think at this run if there's any reasonable safety tanks he can take that aren't too out of the way. Honestly, like he could literally grab Mama Turtle. Um, Heck, even Wreck Ship E would be an option available. But yeah, also it is MGA we're talking about, so yeah, and MGA with these resources actually goes up and farms a CAC before Alpha PBs. Uh, normally we talk about KPDR being a route where you don't really have to worry about ammo management, but sometimes the game just does not want to give you what you need anyway. Like right there. Wow, that was a bold short charge attempt. Yeah, MGA unfortunately has a little bit of trouble there, and just foregoes the ocean fly altogether. Perfectly content to pick up a fourth missile pack at this point. And I think it's pretty reasonable, literally no matter who you are, to get 2010 ammo in a race setting anyway, but when your opponent takes a death 14 minutes in, it is all the more justifiable. Nice speedball. That speedball isn't necessarily, it's not by any means the hardest speedball in the game to do, but it is one of the coolest. I already see people in chat placing their guesses. MGA has, oh, okay. Nice fast. This could be a fast mid. Nice. That's what you love to see. That's a pretty rare pattern to be able to get. So pretty close to optimal Fantune RNG. A second round fast would have been a little bit better, but that's just not very likely. I believe a fast is something like 4% chance. Nice deboost off the spark. Alright, let's see this attic from MGA. Oh no! Attic is, no matter what category you run, Attic is easily one of the hardest rooms. And with the strat that MGA was attempting, nobody's going to get that 100% of the time. There's just too many moving pieces. Wow, really nice two-hit bowling there for MrGuyAverage. Getting through bowling with only 2 hits and making it into the Chozo statue's arms right away is actually pretty hard with high jump and speed. High jump uh, makes your jumps a lot shorter. So really nicely done. Yeah, good resources too. If you're MGA, you're pretty happy about how things are going right now. Yeah, and Shopa now has made it back to power bombs with far less than ideal health. Still eminently livable, but he's got to be careful. Oh yeah. 81 is sort of one of those magic numbers that allows him to take exactly 2 hits from Fantoon if he preserves his current health. Close encounter with the Key Hunter there. Alright, that's a good frame. Aw. Yeah, gets the first good frame once again and misses the second. It can be very hard to do something like continuous wall jump. Under normal circumstances, if you miss it the first time, it can be hard to get the timing back. But especially when you're in a race setting and you've taken a death, that can really put you on tilt and make this a lot harder to get. Oh man, MGA actually messes up the D factor. Is able to recover pretty nicely, get it to 2 round. But Botswoon doesn't want any of it, giving 0 supers. Holy crap. Dumb game. Oh, he was in health bomb. I'm the dumb one. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Alright, yeah, so now MGA has 1 super that he can use on Dragon, so a 2 with blue would be pretty rough to get, depending on the pattern. Xopa took a death in bowling alley. Alright. Slow for the first phase. That opening looked decent for MGA. And MGA takes it down. Nicely done. That looked like the bad frame. Unfortunate. MGA somehow manages to collect every drop except the only super that Dragon had for him. So MGA's ammo situation isn't great, but it's old route, so he should be fine. Cat Galley will hook him up. Nice Wampa jump. And this time going through, xopa has pretty much all you could ask for in terms of resources. Shouldn't need to farm unless he gets hit, or unless at this point he just wants to just farm up to full. Say, you know, the only way I bring this back is if MGA takes a death in Turian or something, so I might as well just play it as safe as possible. And MGA misses Plasma Spark. That does mean legally he's obligated to forfeit the race. Oh, xopa! Well, now things look a lot worse. He will have to farm. Nice plasma room for MGA. I like xopa's bounce ball strat that he does here in the ocean room. It's different than what most runners will do, just falling down below and mockballing. Yeah, see, xopa farming up to be able to take that third hit, like, you might as well. At this point, you're certainly not going to be beat from 14 minutes behind. And literally his only hope at this point is that MGA takes a death. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, that was really nice there from MGA, doing the quick turnaround to maintain fall speed. But yeah, xopa just needs to play this safe. We'll see if MGA decides to take any saves, just to ensure nothing goes wrong. That was interesting. I don't think you usually expect a player to watch that gate close on them when they actually do have speed. But yeah, honestly, from this point out, there's not too many places that present a huge danger for MGA in terms of actual death. LN can lose you a lot of time, but as long as you play it safe, you shouldn't die anywhere in there. You know, Plasma's really nice in that regard. MGA going for the sick Moonfall strat here. Shoutouts to Southern Route. Only like 1 second faster, but all the strats are a million times cooler. Nice double D-boost across Hellway there from xopa. That second D-boost can present a real problem. Nice chronic boost. Drops it, unfortunately. Yeah, so here we're adding a segment for MGA where it is just sort of every single room has something difficult execution-wise about it. LN is ooh, unfortunately messes up the short charge there. And he only has 4 power bombs, which kind of surprised he doesn't just farm one here. Yeah, MGA unfortunately having a lot of trouble here with fast pillars. That looked good. Yeah. Sometimes if you lose the tempo, it's really hard to get it back without going like into the practice ROM or something. Hopefully LN is otherwise smooth from here on out though. Meanwhile, xopa's got some nice resources. Ideally means he shouldn't have to do too much farming in Upper Norfair. That's a neat Ninja Pirate strat. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone do that with the angle up shot to kill the last pirate and open the door. You usually see people fire the shot forward, and there's a certain pixel range where that can actually open the door as well. Gee, be a little bit careful, please. Alright, Ridley's dead now. That was a really good fight. Like, I don't think he was holding a charge shot for more than an extra second, like, ever. Nice D-boost. And xopa makes it up Bubble Mountain. Says not today, CAC. Yeah, MGA decides he wants that speedball. Actually goes back for it. Yeah, LN Escape doesn't pose much of a threat with that full beam combo, including plasma. Although MGA does need to be a little bit careful here. He's not in one-hit kill range, but after taking some acid damage, he will be. Well, now he is. Any of the pirates or key hunters hit him. Or, well, just key hunters, there are no more pirates. Yeah, any of these 3 musketeers hit him and he's done so. That shouldn't pose a threat unless the first pirate decides to be a bit feisty and come down. Ooh! That's a little bit scary. Now he doesn't have to worry. He could even, if he so desired. Though I doubt he will. Oh, nice ball boost. He could take a refill at the ship, have the added benefit of both refilling and saving there, and still be minutes and minutes ahead. Nice health. Nice wiggle there from xopa. Yeah, MGA knows xopa died. Runners are allowed to watch, they can watch the restream, they can watch their opponent's live stream. It's all fair game. It's what helps it be more of a, like an actual race. Oh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, that's really bad for xopa, actually. This is really rough health entering LN. So, xopa's gonna be pretty much one hit from anything in LN after Pillar Spark. Looks like MGA is just farming the bugs a couple times instead. Okay. Yeah, this is reasonable. So, xopa loses a little bit of time by doing this and not going for fast pillars, but it does allow him to take one hit from something. And I do mean exactly one. Most things in LN do 50 damage. Here's xopa's very unorthodox Richie. I don't think I know of any other runner who does right side like that. Alright, short charge look good. Oof. Maybe not. It's too hard to evaluate other people's short charges. Everybody's is a bit different. Alright, now we know that MGA did not forget any of the Golden 4 bosses. That would be pretty impressive to do in KPDR, but stranger things have happened. And xopa actually goes for both boosts. I mean, fair play, it wouldn't have changed anything. You're still one health, or you're still one hit. Ooh, drops the blue, yeah, drops the blue echoes. Was that just 3 supers in a row from the bugs there? Kind of surprised xopa didn't farm any power bombs at all on the way in. A little bit of a rough Metroid Room 1 there from MGA. Resources should be okay. Oh. MGA, please play it safe. Of course not. Everything's fine. I mean, on average, you get like 1 super from each of those Metroids. But MGA, it could have happened where... I guess the absolute worst you can do in that situation is you have to go all the way to the Ghidorah and missile open in that. Oh no. MGA, come on. Why would you do this? Alright, and Jopa makes it through Ridley. I guess MGA is finishing the game like this. Sure. He doesn't have to finish the game like this. He can go to the save station and reset. But where's the fun in that? Alright, he is just resetting. Guess it makes sense. I think, well, with baby slowdown, I don't think you can Zeb skip. Or maybe you can, I forget. Baby slowdown is really weird. Alright, and as a result of picking up that Ridley tank, Jopa's health is looking really good right now. He could basically get double hit by every musketeer and still be fine. Not quite double hit. He could get double hit by 2 of them though. Yeah, and so you see, he kind of just does brute force his way through the 3 musketeers after messing up the initial manip. And MGA has made it through Mother Brain 2. So there's really not much short of a power outage that could cause MGA to lose this race. And so what this means is because this is the losers bracket, unfortunately Xopa will be seeing his tournament life ending here. And MGA will be going on to face the winner of the match between Eddie and the loser of Imid and Beef Robber. So definitely some tough competition in there. I think if everything leading up to that point played out as seeding would imply, that would mean an MGA v Eddie match, which would be really really neat to see. And MGA does go for those 4-shot jumps on Mother Brain 3. Takes her down without too much issue. And Xopa gets that Varia suit 45 minutes in. Although I wouldn't be surprised if he forfeits after seeing the dot done from MGA. Yeah, given MGA's shenanigans with the baby, it's actually wild how good this time is. if if MGA can make it up the climb. 43 hell. Jeez. And MGA finishes in first place with an official racetime.gg time of 46 minutes and 45 seconds. GG. Yeah, we'll see if we can get him in here. It looks like thus far xopa has not forfeited. Obviously, it's well within his right to continue onward, and it would be cool to see him be able to finish this run. Alright, and we are joined now by the winner of today's race, MrGuyAverage. GG.
Thank you. What's up?
How you feeling about that one?
Before I started memeing around, it was a pretty good pace. I was on low 44 pace until lower Norfair. And then I missed fast pillars like 10 times in a row. And instead of tilting, I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to mess around now.
Yeah.
Tried going for YOLO Amphitheater and I missed it. A couple of different things, but yeah. I was in Turian, and then obviously you guys saw, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for 4 jump, and if I miss it, I miss it. Just had it though, that was pretty sick.
Yeah. Sick Ridley fight though.
Yeah, not the best patterns, but yeah, it was pretty good.
Also, wait, did xopa break the... No, he didn't have enough ammunition to break the top right turret.
Oh, that's an F.
Oof.
Low percent ice strats, let's go. Oh yeah, I had so much trouble with my short charging too. That really sucked. I kept missing the first tap for some reason. I don't know. It was tilting me so much. Every short charge I was missing.
Yeah, but yeah, so with this, you will be playing... So first, Imid and Frobber have to play, and the loser of that match will play Eddie, and then whoever wins that is who you'll be playing. Really unfortunate there. xopa takes a death to Dragon.
Wow,
yeah, hate to see it.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've been in a situation like this before in races, and honestly, I think you have to consider everything after your first death as like not counting. It's like, oh, if you take a stupid death, well, you're super on tilt. Like, it's whatever. Yeah. GG. Really unfortunate way to see it end. Yeah, and he has forfeited.
Oh yeah, looking
Looks
at the
like we just
bracket
got
now.
the confirmation on restream that you did in fact get any percent.
Ew, 21%. That's gross. I prefer 20% myself, but you know.
Wow. Imagine taking a 4th missile pack.
Imagine.
We are joined now by xopa. GG. Hate to see it end that way.
GG.
I plan to grab Space Jump, Spring Ball, and Plasma after I defeated Dragon, but that didn't happen. You know, if I'm going to leave the tournament, I'm going to meme.
GG.
GG. GG.
GG. Where did you die? Bowling, I think, right?
Yep.
That
I knew
sucks.
that I was going to die. I just accepted it.
Yeah, unfortunately, like once stuff starts going wrong in bowling, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, there's no way out. The door locks behind you.
Uh,
I thought about doing KPD after I die, but nope. I don't want to do that route.
What do you have against KPDR, huh?
It's too slow.
Says the person who lost to a KPDR runner.
Yes.
Too slow, huh?
Plasma. To grab plasma and what else? Yeah, Space Jump as well. And you have to fight and you have to pass through Grizzly without speed booster. That's why I hate PKD as well.
Interesting. Yeah, well, GG on the race.
By the way, Glove, I saw you talking about my what's wrong in the game strat. It's orthodox because I'm the person who made that strat. I'm the only one who uses it.
Wow. Yeah, it's really interesting. I guess do you just find that easier than the
Yep.
normal strat? Okay,
If you screw it up, it will come back up without leaving the room. So that's good.
that's cool.
It just takes what 7-10 seconds, I think.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, GG to both of you. Best of luck to you in your future matches, MGA. Best
Yeah,
of luck.
it looks
Sorry.
like the people coming up is gonna get tougher.
Yeah. Yeah, the bracket's getting really rough now.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll make a comeback. No more turret sniping. Hear that, turrets? Don't snipe me.
Yeah. And
Do a lot of the chain damage.
yeah, and xopa, congrats on making it this far. Any last comments about this race or the tournament overall?
I kinda played all the matches without practicing anything and being rushed, not playing for days. So it was better than what I expected. The first match I got was versus Skip. I Becky didn't play against me for some reason. I don't know. Then I got Keep, and then I lost because Keep is can get 43s for free. Can't do much about that. Also, I died.
Hmm.
After that, I picked Rovref, which dead as well. Then I got a 50 for for a finish. And then I had to play against MJ, and I was expecting to lose against him with a death or not. But I guess if I didn't die, I could have beaten him. But I lost.
Well, GG, still a really impressive tournament run and a really rough bracket for you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's rough for sure. Getting like kept first round basically, that doesn't help.
Yeah.
Not too good.
Yep. Any last comments from you, MGA?
No, just yeah, thanks for the race. It was fun. And bless the turrets. Don't snipe me.
Awesome. Well, with all of that out of the way, be sure to go follow both of the runners. Go follow MrGuyAverage. Go follow xopa. And if you would be so kind, follow the broadcast team as well. I've been Glove on comms today. And from all of us here at Speed Gaming, we'll see you next mission.
Hey, MJ.